Hey guys, Asian TV here and welcome back to a new video. So a few hours ago, I finished watching Infinity Train Book 4, which unfortunately is the final season of the show. A lot of us, including myself, are very disappointed with this, and yeah, we just want more books because this show's amazing. But unfortunately, HBO Max are just, they're bad, man. They're messing out all the money. But I'm just giving you all my overall thoughts of the show, of the season, and yeah, they're just gonna be pretty quick because I don't have that much else to say. Also, there are gonna be spoilers, and yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, overall, I really like the season. I really like the characters, the bell. They're all really cool. I also really enjoyed the cars. The cars are actually really unique this season. Like almost every one was very interesting to me. One of my favorites was the painting room with the like little monster like making them like mad at each other. That was very entertaining. It was also just interesting having like an adult perspective of like the Infinity Train, like seeing adults go on it, even though they're 18, they're basically adults. And again, the bell, her little thing wasn't that entertaining. It was good. She was mostly a comedic character, just there for the comedy, which was fine. But I will have to say that this book was probably the least favorite out of all the books. It had a bit of action, it had some good stuff, but the story was pretty simple, and it was more or less just about the characters and how they were feeling about each other. But that's what the train's there for them to change. And I'm glad at the end they made up, and now they're working together instead of working separately and not as friends. And yeah, that's really better for this season. Again, this season one isn't horrible. It's just that like there isn't really much to talk about. If I'm gonna be honest. And again, there were some really good. There actually were some pretty funny parts. But other than that, that's about it. And unfortunately, again, this is the finale of the show, and it's kind of unfortunate. But sometimes in life, what are you gonna do? All you gotta do is show our support for Infinity Journey. But if I had to get my final rankings of the books, it would go book 2, book 1, book 3, and then book 4. Also, just a little side note, there actually was a Q&A session after the episodes dropped, and some people asked, "Oh, if book 5 was happening, what's happening with that?" The script is actually written out, as you can see on screen right now. So, like, it's not like it wasn't like they were ready for this season 5 for the book 5 to happen. It's also things of it was supposed to be a movie, which would have been epic, but again, it was canceled because one final thing about the Q&A I want to mention is that I also mentioned so Owen, the creator, he mentioned like five like the themes that chapters 5 or books 5 through 8 would have had, as you can see on screen, and they actually could have been really cool depending on how they took it. Like there's a lot of like the themes in the show are great, and I just love it. But that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, show your love for Infinity Train. It's a great series. Highly recommend it. Have a great rest of your day, and cancel your HBO Max accounts.